My last video ended with me saying something like, I'm Brett Ewald, General Chair, Florida Swimming. But what does that mean? So Florida Swimming is a 501c3. That's a nonprofit corporation. And it's also an LSC, Local Swim Committee, under USA Swimming. USA Swimming has 59 LSCs all throughout the United States, and these are based on geography. Every LSC has a certain territory, we'll call it, like it's a franchise, essentially, of USA Swimming. Florida Swimming makes up most of Florida. There's a small part of the Panhandle, and then South Florida, Miami and Fort Lauderdale, that's a different LSC. That's called Florida Gold Coast. In the LSC, every LSC develops policies, procedures, rules, and regulations, and how they govern swimming in their area. Now, it's all similar, and USA Swimming has a say in all of that, but it's essentially creating championship meets and opportunities for everyone, but we're all under that umbrella of USA Swimming. Now, Florida Swimming has between 11,000 and up to 13,000 swimmers at any given time throughout the year. More in the summer, less in the winter, but we never really go below 11,000 something. USA Swimming has 250,000 or so swimmers all throughout the nation, and 300,000 total members when you include coaches, officials, etc., what they call non-athlete members. So if you're saying, Brett, I just want to get my kid involved in swimming, they think it would be fun, I'm not trying to join a 260,000 person organization. I get it. But you know what? When you join a local swim team, it will not feel like you're in some giant machine of bureaucracy. You might not even know, okay? Florida Swimming is run by a board of directors, which is like 30 people. Right now, I'm what's called the general chair. That's the chairperson, essentially. Of the 11,000, 12,000 athletes we have, there's probably 50 or less that even know who I am. And that's basically my daughter and her friends. So you join a local swim team, you're not gonna, feel overwhelmed by this large organization you become part of, but you are gonna benefit from this large organization you've become part of, because while you're gonna swim locally, you're gonna have opportunities in your local neighborhood, in your town, county, in the state, in the zone, which is like the southern areas, nationally. So you have a local sport that gives you national opportunities. And I'll talk more about those in other videos, but this one's already getting kind of long. So I appreciate your time. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I forgot to add to the end, I'm Brett Ewald, General Chair, Florida Swimming.